Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new day for the TCG Worlds 2018. You're watching live with me on Twitch. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. So today we are going to be doing a night stream. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't really have a set schedule for streams because coaching takes up a lot of my time and the coaching hours vary a lot, but twitch.tv/Tablemon is where the magic happens. So today we are going to be playing a few more unorthodox decks, if you will. I'm looking forward to trying out a few different decks. There's now a big hiatus from tournaments in terms of the next big event, which will take place over in Brazil, in Sao Paulo, at the end of April. But as many of you know, we are just beginning April right now, so it's gonna be a while. It's actually gonna be a while. And Kevin, hello. Yes, finally I'm gonna be playing PASSIMIAN. I know it's been requested quite a lot, so I'm gonna be playing out PASSIMIAN today. We're gonna be using Team Play, which deals 10 plus 30 for each benched PASSIMIAN. 110 HP, Psychic weakness, not too impactful. We do suffer from the same weakness as Puzzle and Lucario. However, it's not really a big deal because we have so little HP that we really don't expect PASSIMIAN to survive for much long, or for very long rather. The Fling attack we can sometimes use if we're losing with the counter energy, but for now, it's very unlikely that we will ever use Fling to deal damage to the bench. Now, combining the Sun and Moon PASSIMIAN, which is our main and only attacker as a 1 copy, we have PASSIMIAN with Power Huddle. Its ability, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your PASSIMIAN's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active evolution Pokemon. So that's pretty crucial. I was actually not aware. I just thought it did plus 30 and that was it. But it's actually plus 30 only to evolution Pokemon, which is a big deal. Team Play with 3 PASSIMIANs on the bench would be dealing 100, exactly 100 to a basic. With a choice band 130, if it's Mew that's attacking, it would be dealing 160 if you have all 4 bench PASSIMIAN, so it's actually pretty, it's less good than I thought. Rock Curl we might be able to use with counter energy once again, but it's not the main idea. Main idea is to just sweep with PASSIMIAN. Now we do have a few tech cards. We have the Mew, as I mentioned. Mew can copy PASSIMIAN and actually deal extra damage, although it won't get the benefit of PASSIMIAN's abilities. And Kevin, I don't think we're gonna be doing Quad Wolfet very soon, but who knows. We have Sudowoodo, Watch and Learn, so once again, counter energy being key to be able to abuse and use Sudowoodo. Then we have a Coco for retreat. We get to Fly and Flip, maybe put things in range of PASSIMIAN. Or even Mew. As I mentioned, we would be dealing 160 to something like a bench Tapu Lele. So with Coco spreading once, we do put a lot of things in range. And wow, I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. Apparently my body's saying, nope, nightly stream is not a good idea. So probably won't be a very long stream, but we'll see. Then we have the 2-1 auxiliary line. We have a single Tapu Lele, so very, very thin spread. I did get this list from Limitless, so it has placed at a tournament. Just not sure how well it plays. Maybe at top 16 or top 32 at a regional. Something like that. Then we have 4 Sycamore, 3 Cynthia, 3 Guzma, 2 N, and 2 Gladion. We have 2 Gladion because we really can't afford to have the 1 PASSIMIAN, which is our 1 attacker, really being priced. Then we have 4 Ultra Ball to search for Pokemon. We have double Nest Ball to search for Pokemon as well, as they're mainly basic Pokemon. Triple Brooklet Heal also gets us the fighting type attackers. If the attacker Passimian is priced, we scoop. No, we don't, because of Gladion. Gladion allows us to trade it for a card in our prize cards. So we always have access to Passimian with Gladion. And that's why we are playing 2 copies of Gladion. But if Gladion didn't exist, then yeah, definitely we wouldn't be able to play a 1-3. We would 100% have to play a 2 split at least. We have the 1 energy Lodo to try and help dig for that TCE when we need it. We have double, we have 4 Puzzle of Time to make sure that we get cards back and whatnot. 4 Rescue Stretcher to make sure that we keep recovering that Passimian. 1 Counter Catcher in case we fall down in prizes early on. America is playing right now and they're winning 2-1. I actually root for America. It's been a long time since I watched that game from them, but I do root for America. Then we have the 1 special charge to put back our special energy, and then triple choice band and triple field blower, triple floatstone. Round out the deck. We do have triple field blower actually. I did not mention that, but we do have triple field blower. Choice band for increased damage, floatstone to make sure that artillery and Tsuruuro and these Passimians don't get stuck in the active spot. And then 4 DCs to attack with, 2 counter energy to have. They kind of act like extra DCs. So yeah, let's try out the deck and see how well we can do with this. Now, I had prepared 5 decks, but as you can see that I'm yawning, I might not be able to do more than 2. So we're gonna start with Passimian, and then we have Metagross with Duskmane Necrozma. Going with the theme of Quad Koopa, I actually built Quad Ninetales, so we'll see how that goes. And then we have 2 Zoroark decks, Zoroark Gourgeist and Zoroark Magnezone. So lots of options, lots of variety. Whatever I don't end up streaming tonight, I will probably end up streaming tomorrow or definitely Monday. So yeah. You'd rather 3 Passimian with team play and the other one. It's too risky. Well, thankfully there's nothing here at play other than entertainment value. So we're gonna give the it's half time. We're gonna give the Passimian a try, and maybe we'll find out that we do need extra team plays. Kobe, we were at Nintendo World today and they had so many Passimian plushes. There you go. Passimian getting some love. Okay, you go for Cruz Azul this year. Interesting. Yeah, rivalries in Mexican football, soccer, I guess, for the Americans. Rivalries get very, very intense. And the team I root for, which is America, definitely gets a lot of hate. Okay, so we did... I'm gonna start Passimian, gonna bench Remoraid. Just need a gallon of coffee. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, like I was perfectly fine. Right before I started streaming, I swear I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna go all night, blah blah. Clearly that might not happen. So I apologize if the yawning is annoying. And Antoine, thank you so much for the follow. I believe for April's Fools, all the things. Oh, we went first. Whoops. Okay, I'm really sleepy. I'm clearly very sleepy. Okay. For April's Fools, I believe they switched out some of the icons. Okay, so we do have Lele, which is great. I think we're gonna Lele for Cynthia here, and I'm definitely gonna play that special charge. Or no, we didn't go first. Wow. Hello, Raiketsu. Yeah, so we didn't go first. My opponent just attached and passed. That's what happened. I didn't miss any specific action. And now we get the Passimians. We're probably gonna lose the active one, but that's fine. I mean, getting the 2 energy is actually pretty useless. We'll lose this Passimian, and then even if we fill up our bench with these guys, we won't be able to take a knockout here. We would need a Mew. We would need a Mew. There's a Cynthia, there's the evolution. Oh, Passimian hits to 10 total with Choice Band. Yeah, because it's... Oh yeah, that's right. It's 10 plus 30. It actually hits to 20, right? Because it's 10 plus 60 for each Passimian on an evolution. So that's 10 plus 60 times 3, 190 plus 30. You actually hit for 120. So I need a Rescue Stretcher and I need to Brooklet heal here. Oh, one Passimian is prized. Well, that's not good. One of the power huddle press. Oh no, it's not prized. It just got discarded. Wow. Yeah, nice hair. Thank you. Nice hair. Okay. So do I even want to attach an energy? Probably to a Lele. I mean, it doesn't hurt us, and then we'll just take over. So we need one Rescue Stretcher and a Choice Band. We did not get either one. Wow. So I might actually just not attack here. I feel like not attacking is the right play, and not benching that also. We lost an energy once again. If my opponent decides to attach, retreats, and use another Lucario, that's fine, I guess. Your mom goes for America and your dad for Chivas? Wow. Do they fight a lot? Okay, there's Artillery, there's Regirock, there's Lucario, so my opponent is ready to attack that Passimian. Or he's gonna Guzma. He might not have the energy just yet. You just have to be patient here. He might Lele for Guzma. No, he just grabs another Reggie, that's fine. I chose not to attack so that he couldn't Cantankerous beat down us. Gets to draw 3. I assume he's looking for energy to attach and retreat. There it is. There's no way he just attacks here, right? Oh, he will. Okay. So that works well for us. That actually works out okay. Manchas! Woo! Thank you. Vamos America. Vamos Pablo. I agree. I agree. And Dragon Rage, yeah, I agree that the clause was unnecessary. Thank you so much, Manchas. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. For the bits. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna have to Sycamore away everything here. Might as well do this and play my own. Literally doesn't change anything, but I'm just gonna Sycamore here. All of this, I'm expecting a Choice Band. Oh, come on. No Rescue Stretcher. And I did get Floatstone at DC, so I could have actually taken a knockout with Mew. I don't even want to attach this, but yeah, attaching this is actually pretty bad. But I really need the Rescue Stretcher. No, come on, what is this? What? Late night indeed, gamer. What is this? How did we whiff 2 turns in a row? How did we whiff 2 turns in a row? All 4 of them are there. Now there's only 2 energy left. I feel like if I retreat, now I'm gonna start whiffing everything else. Okay, so let's sacrifice the Sudowoodo. That was so sad. That was such a sad turn. Weaferoni was so sad. Okay, everyone just gets a 3rd Regirock. Let's go. Attaches to Lucario. Ultra Volts. So he's looking for the Kuzma. He's probably thinning his hand. Well, actually, probably not, unless he has Floatstone as the last card. If I had benched a Mew, I would have needed to hit Lodestone, Choice Band, and another energy. Whereas by not benching it, all I needed was Choice Band and a Rescue Stretcher. So I still feel like I did the right. Still feel like I did the right play, but we'll see. Now I need an energy once again. I need energy, Rescue Stretcher. Please. Okay, double puzzle. There we go. There we go. That guarantees the cards that we need. Yeah, I really don't want to whiff anymore. So I'm just gonna go grab them. Passimian. And counter energy, why not? Nah. TC, in case he gets fancy and Kuzmas or something. So we bench that, and then... And it's really unnecessary. I am a bit sleepy, definitely. I did not realize how sleepy I was until I started playing. Okay, so there's Rescue Stretcher, there's more... an extra Choice Band as well. So all these energy are actually pretty wasted now. It's okay. So we shall team play for 220 damage. Perfect. We get 2 prize cards. Coco and Puzzle. The puzzle is actually very key. 1, 2. Okay, so 1 counter and then 3 DCs in play. Now here we lose the Passimian. Oh wow. I mean, he has to have the... Couldn't you just kill the Lucario? I mean, you still need 3... you still need 3 Passimians and a Choice Band, or all 4 Passimians for you to take a knockout. Because with 3 you deal 100. Times 2, 200, so you're 10 short. Pokemon didn't exist, would you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic? Probably. I mean, I think I would be playing Hearthstone. I do play Hearthstone. I was actually trying to grind for Legend earlier today, but I couldn't do it. I was rank 3. Wait, what? I but does realize he had knockout, right? That was the absolute worst possible move he could have done. Why would you do that? He had knockout. He would have forced me to find a lot of resources. I generally don't understand why my opponent did that, but we'll take it. I probably should have Ultra Ball to thin. I have not played a Lowland of Trio indeed, Kevin. That I am due to play that deck for sure. And Dragon, yeah, the attack is 10 plus 30 for each Passimian. Okay. Really odd what my opponent did, honestly. Really, really odd. He really wanted to Aura Strike, but he had knockout. Anyways. Okay, so now we need very few cards. Okay, so we have all the stretchers now. Nice timing. So I'm gonna get rid of the level ball and that. If my other puzzle piece is prized, which it's not. Okay, so I need one of these 2 energy. If I get either of those 2 energy, I just immediately win. No, actually. So what if if I get back, okay, getting back the Mew is actually the play here. I think I need to, no, because then what do I copy? Okay, oh, this is gonna get ugly, because I'm gonna discard this puzzle piece. It's gonna be really ugly here, guys. Okay. So we'll bench that, we'll do this, and then there's 14 cards left. So I can do this, and we know that the next 3 are not going to be useful. Do I want to draw them in any specific order? I guess this is fine. And then I will Abyssal Hand for 1, because it's so unlikely that I'll be able to Abyssal Hand after the Sycamore. Like, I'll only be able to do that if I actually get the cards I need. The good thing is that Lucario is really not threatening us after the Aura Strike, and we do get the energy, so that's perfect. Yeah, easy game. Easy game for PASSIMIAN. There we go. 3 attacks, 6 prizes, that's game. Yeah, I mean, he didn't need Regirock. I don't think he realized he had knockout on PASSIMIAN that one turn. He would have forced me to have to find outs, and I had, like, all my discards had been very awkward. Yeah, no big deal, all good. Okay, so let's do one more game of PASSIMIAN. Okay, I'm starting to wake up, at least. I think I'm yawning less. And I have a reminder to start downloading Photoshop. TechnoKid PvP for the win. I believe TechnoKid used to hang out on our streams. I don't think he does anymore. Alright, it's been a while since I've seen him. So we'll send a friendly hello. We have to start Coco. We get the Brooklet. We get an Ultra Ball. We're gonna lose a puzzle piece. PASSIMIAN would be an okay deck for a League Cup, yeah. It's also a cheap deck, which is good. But yeah, PASSIMIAN is actually a pretty decent deck for a League Cup. Oh my gosh, my opponent's playing Quad Koopa. Honestly, this should be the easiest match for us. PASSIMIAN is not priced, which is good. We got an Ultra Ball for... yeah, my opponent immediately sends a Broken Heart. He knows he's in for a rough time. Like, sure, PASSIMIAN will have to attack 6 times, but I don't even need a full bench. I need one more PASSIMIAN to be able to take a knockout. So, yeah, I mean, I'll do this. I won't be needing choice band this match. I'm not gonna play the TC because there's a chance he plays Enhanced Samurai, so I don't need to attach the energy even though I can. So yeah, this honestly should be fairly quick match. Should be a fairly quick match, simply because my opponent will probably scoop. Or it's gonna last exactly 6 turns. As long as we can keep replenishing the PASSIMIAN, of course. Which we could whip for sure. We could definitely whip. Yeah, I don't know where to put TCG and I don't know where to put my screen. Yeah. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh wow, this is not just PASSIMIAN. This is actually more interesting than that. That lone Hoopa, maybe that's just a tech. Maybe that is simply a tech here. Okay, so the choice band is actually very relevant. So I regret attaching that one to the Coco. I want to keep the stretcher, so I'll just Cynthia here. And I definitely... Hello Jake, thanks so much for being here. I actually don't have knockout on that Koopa. I actually don't have knockout here. So we're hoping to get something out of the Abyssal Hand, either an S-Ball, a Brooklet, or another Ultra Ball, or the other PASSIMIAN. We can get that naturally. That also works. So yeah, because we did get the bonus from PASSIMIAN, because Koopa is not an evolved Pokemon, we needed that other PASSIMIAN, but it ends up working out pretty nicely. I'm gonna center the chat box a little bit there, and then I probably want to make it a bit taller. 450. Yeah, that works. Okay, it got reset, so the messages got deleted, but that's fine. Height, yeah. Okay. So we see a Dartrix, sacrificial Dartrix. Yeah, my opponent is now simply trying to survive. Ooh, we had 2 TCEs priced. So I'm glad I played the Gladian just to free that up. And then We shall team play. Good enhanced hammer by my opponent for sure. Shio, thank you so much for the cheers. That's very kind of you. Look at all the splashing you caused. Okay, there's the win. Yeah, poor guy. Poor baby Koopas. What are bad matchups for PASSIMIAN? I memed harder. Indeed. Bad matchups for PASSIMIAN. Espion Garb, probably a bad matchup. Well, maybe not so much actually. Depends on how. Well, yeah, Garbotoxin plus N is just very devastating. Children is a bad matchup, I would say. Guardy probably is a bad matchup. What else is a bad matchup now that I think about it? I mean, it's very fragile because you have the one attacker, just one single attacker, which is insane to think about. One attacker is just crazy. There you go. Hello, Techno Kid. Sorry about the bad beat there. Okay. So now we are up against Xerneas. We are up against Xerneas Break, so this will be an interesting match. Decidio Aihupa, yeah. Your lighting is a bit dark. Here? Yeah, I know. It's because the lighting in my house sucks. That's the reality. My monitor is at full brightness. So unfortunately there's just nothing I can do here. Wow, I mulliganed 3 times. Okay, but we start with the 1 PASSIMIAN. That's crazy. And we're going first, which is pretty nice. So with triple PASSIMIANs, we don't have knockout on Xerneas. Therefore, Mew is gonna be key here. We're probably going to want to attack with Mew next turn on that Xerneas. So I definitely want to end. Rescue Stretcher is so good. Guzma is also pretty good. I feel like Rescue Stretcher is less valuable here. No, probably Guzma. Okay, so I'm gonna set up Remoraid, but we can't bench anything other than PASSIMIANs at this point. We cannot bench anything other than PASSIMIANs at this point. Because we need Mew to deal 130 damage next turn. Okay, so we didn't get too much of a hand after this. We have the Mew, we know we have the other 3 PASSIMIANs. This is probably a very bad matchup for us actually. Like once he gets to the break, we 2-shot, he 1-shots. And that's not, like, that's fine if you're up against a GX deck. But if you're not up against a GX deck, then you're actually in trouble. Hello Alicios, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much to all of you who are with me tonight. I know the hour is a bit weird, but figured why not stream today. Okay, so Sycamore loses a Bridget and a Guzma, which is good. EX Pisher on Oranguru. Oranguru is actually a bad Pokemon to attach EX Pisher, I would say. Yeah, but we don't have knockouts on Lele. That's so awful. We might have to hit the Lele and then spread. But at least that 2-hit KO is 2 prizes. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Field Blower away his EX Pisher and the Stadium. And now we have to get really lucky off of this Cynthia here. Okay, that is almost very lucky. So there's one Passimian, there's two Passimian, there's the TCE, there's the Auxiliary. So we need Ultra Ball, one of our 3 Ultra Balls, our second Nest Ball, or the Passimian itself. Otherwise, close. Okay, so we're 2-shotting once again. So close, so close. Oh well, can't have it all, right? We got 2 out the previous turn. We see a Choice Band on the bench. We see a DC on the Lele, so making the Lele even more enticing to knock out. Thankfully, no Stadium for my opponent. There's already 2 in the discard pile. The one we removed and the one he discarded. Already attached an energy, so I assume he's gonna evolve the benched. Yeah, rolling the benched. It's also nighttime. Yeah, what about it? Oh yeah, like for the lighting? Yeah, that also doesn't help. Usually I could just open the blackout curtains and that would be enough, but if I open them, there's still no light coming through. Oh boy. So my opponent definitely has enough energy now to just wreck us here. We really needed the knockout the previous turn. Because my opponent doesn't need a bajillion energy to knock us out. Okay, so we get the 3rd and final Passimian out. Is there merit to going after the Cernias or even the Oranguru? Maybe. I'm sure, right? 10 plus, that's 100, 130, yeah. Choice Band, that's 160 on a Lele. Huh. Maybe I should have led with Coco Spreading instead of MU. I'm generally at a loss as to what to do here. I'm generally at a loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy. So yeah, nothing survives. It's gonna be him 1-hit KOing versus me 2-hit KOing. So because of that, I believe I should go after this guy. Because that's the dude that currently will attack us. Okay, so we definitely will have energy to attack every turn. I feel like I attack with Mew here. Because it also leaves that Cernias 20 away from getting knocked out. So once again, our Coco Spread is actually pretty good. 1 Coco Spread is actually... Okay. Okay, so Passimian gets knocked out, Cernias got healed. Now we need to end? Gosh. Why are we incapable of drawing rescue stretchers? Darn. Now Mew can't copy anything. We actually have no attacker. We have no attacker here. Ah, the stretcher. And if we Sycamore, we lose a puzzle piece. Just attaching the DC is completely irrelevant here. So I'll lose the Passimian, I guess. Okay, so now this is even worse. Necrozma Baby Lele is great in Cyranius deck. Yeah, actually I can see how that could be really good. But yeah, this is now currently worse for us because we didn't even get to 2-hit KO what we needed to 2-hit KO. Oh boy. You can't even trap anything up with Counter Catcher to spread. So yeah, it's just there's a Rescue Stretcher. Gee, we would have liked that card. Okay, benching the other Lele could actually be significant, but I'm sure he's gonna Kuzma here, right? Yeah, there's a Kuzma. Okay, so we also lose a Mew. I don't see how we win this one. My opponent just calmly takes a prize every turn. Oh, next card. Thank you. Next card. Okay. So I'll shuffle 3 Pokemon back, because I can get the Passimian out immediately. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like I need to do this and hope he doesn't get the break anytime soon. And then I will do this, and then we will spread, and then we have to target the 2 Lele. Blower. Where do I get the background music? You can Google for Glitch X City, and she's the one that does all the music and stuff, and as long as you give her credit you can use it. Wait, what? 100? Oh, I thought it was 110. Oh, Break is an evolved Pokemon. That's right, I thought it was just GXs. I'm so silly. I've been playing this all wrong. I thought it was just plus 60. Oh, that's so silly. That is so silly. I've been playing this completely wrong. You're 100%. Oh gosh, it's so late. Oh gosh. What a bad mistake I just did. You're 100% correct. RIP. Hello man, how are you doing? Hello Eric. Oh gosh, here I'm just misplaying every turn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can't win the prize trade-off now. Oh, but that was so dumb. I didn't realize Cyranius was an evolved Pokemon. Cyranius Break was an evolved. Like that completely. Oh my gosh. Rock Hurl. Don't even knock out with Rock Hurl. I need more time, guys. That was so dumb on my part. I've been playing this completely the wrong way. Okay, I would really like to get Coco here. Grand played Cyranius at 2 cups. Wow, really? That's honestly very surprising. Yeah, this is so bad. I completely... I was thinking I would only get the bonus against GXs. Completely forgot. It's so late. Oops. 190. Silly Pablo. Could have just been trading 1-hit KOs. But he would have run out of attackers first. was so bad. That was so silly of me. So silly. Oh gosh. We probably could have just won this. Like, relatively easy. Okay, I'll just burn this. Hello, C. Murphy. Thank you so much for being here, and Carlos for the follow. Playing this really bad. Oh my. Okay. So I'm gonna double puzzle. For a puzzle. And the Passimian. And this has to be a clutch abyssal hand here. That was so silly of me. Okay. Okay, so we didn't get an energy, which is fine. I'm gonna play this, we're gonna put back 2 energy. And then we're gonna double puzzle for an energy and a special charge once again. Maybe that's overdoing it. Energy and stretcher feels better. And then I feel like I spread here. I feel like I spread because that knocks out this guy, keeps my Passimian, and he gets another knockout, and then hopefully he has nothing left that can knock out Passimian. I mean, he just needs a TCE on Lele. Or another Serious Break, that also works. I probably should have won this one, but I made every mistake possible. I made every mistake possible here. Sorry. Power Huddle does 30 more damage to an opponent's active evolution. I was too focused on the baby Cernias that by the time you guys mentioned it, like if you guys haven't mentioned it in chat, I still would have been playing around, spreading and whatnot. Yeah, so everybody needs an energy, either a DCE to knock me out with Lele. Oh, there's a I'm way too distracted here, guys. I mean, it doesn't matter. The Mew matters. The Mew matters. And an N would be kind of okay. It's not an N. Okay. So much damage. Yeah, there's just no way. I need my opponent to misplay. Right now he's dealing 100 damage. 1 more energy and that's 120 and that's the game. And there it is, yeah. Ah, that was so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure we would have won if I had been actually playing correctly. But oh well. Live and learn, right guys? We're experimenting with Passimian. That's what we get for playing a completely different deck or new deck. But yeah. Hello Titan, thanks so much for being here. And guys, this will be all for Passimian. You guys get to see me, a top tier player, super, making huge misplays. I was just very unfamiliar with Passimian, and I didn't make the connection that Serious Break was actually an evolved Pokemon, and therefore Passimian could have just knocked it out very, very easily. But anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, it really helps out the channel. If you're live here with me on Twitch, do not go anywhere. We are still going to continue the stream and you guys get to vote on which deck you want to see. We can see the Quad Ninetales, similar to the Quad Hoopa deck. We can see Quad Metagross, well not Quad Metagross, it's just Metagross with Duskmane and Necrozma that got top 16 I believe at the Swedish regionals. Or we can see Zoark Magnezone or Zoark Gourgeist, whichever deck you guys want to see. Please vote. And then Pestilence, we just finished playing with Passimian, but you'll get to see the video probably on Tuesday. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys.